Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Tides of Avarice, where, as you can see, Asgard and our supply ship are hard at work dealing with the Xenon menace around. Well, there's a gate over here. Yeah, I am protecting this gate from said Xenon menace over here, and that's very important because this particular sector was heavily attacked by the Xenon, and we are suffering a second heavy attack by the Xenon. Wait a minute, as soon as I can get the map up. There we go. As you can see, I've been using this supply ship to dump out a heck of a load of laser towers again, and also I used the Asgard to dump a little line of laser towers and a little bunch of laser towers. This is awesome. Look at that. That can't. Oh, was that the? Yeah, I'm sure that was the Asgard. I just dumped all of the laser towers out in one go. So if you just leave your Asgard somewhere and just tell it to dump 50 laser towers, that's what happens. They're all on and working. And then if you sort of drive your Asgard and move it downwards as you're dumping the laser towers, you end up with that, which again attracts quite a lot of attention. And then if you get your supply ship and just tell it to barf out eight laser towers at a time, and drive it forwards a bit, then you end up with a little line of laser towers on that side and a little line of laser towers on that side, and sort of passageway down the middle, which is perfect for attracting attention of loads of ships. And as I said, we've got loads of ships around us now. As you can see, there's little ship corpses everywhere, which is great, which also shows that this particular sector right next door is quite busy and continues to be quite busy. They've also been gathering they've been gathering ships over here for a little while, which are now gone. And they've definitely been gathering ships over here. As you can see, there's a ton more ships up here. And I have liberated this sector from the Xenon, so they are trying to get back in again, which is no big surprise at all. This sector's been clear for ages. This sector is sort of okayish. They keep trying to build new defense stations in this sector, so I've still got the Katana over there, and I've still got the blockade over here, which is excellent. There is, however, a Xenon K on the way, trying to make things difficult, but it's dumb. It should have gone somewhere else. That would have worked, but coming to us is a terrible plan, because coming to us is going to result in its getting murdered immediately. However, in this episode, we're not dealing with this particularly. We are dealing with the construction of a station that the Buccaneers want us to make. So first, I've got to find the station that the Buccaneers, or the quest that they made for us. Is it? This looks like it, doesn't it? Yes, let's set that to active. And they want us to put a plot here. Yes. I have a plot here, not here. So we'll have to stick the plot there. So let's have a look at the mission. They want us to make a 10 by 10 by 10 plot. So we should do that. And these are Paranid Administration Center, Paranid Defense Disc stuff. Disc Defense Platform. Paranid Bridge Defense Platform. Okay. Paranid Large Storage. Oh, heck. I don't think I've got Paranid Large Storage. Large Dome. Okay. I don't think I have that either. Which means that we need to do some EMPing. But I can't do that until I've defeated Xenon in this area. Docking areas. Okay, I kind of need those as well, unfortunately. A lot of turrets and a lot of shields, that's fine. But I do, however, have the production stuff. So 2 times small, 4 times large, and 2 times extra large. I've got those, which is about the only thing that I have got, by the sounds of it. That's troubling. Okay. In that case, we're going to continue with the Xenon invasion, aren't we? Because I haven't got the things for that. Rats. Now, I've been selling the drops that I get from these ships, and it was really quite impressive the amount of cash that I earned from drops from these ships last time, because I thought that I might get a couple of million, you know, about 4-5 million perhaps, about that. But in actual fact, I found myself selling programmable field arrays, to which I ended up getting 19 million credits just from programmable field arrays alone. Then I sold 13 million credits in space flies. So we got a heck of a lot of credits worth of drops just from those two things. I didn't sell anything else. So we've got we did really well with all that, and I'm sure I must have got loads of AGI processors and whatnot. So I could probably craft those into something and watch them turn into tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of cash. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. We could do with all of the cash that we could get, because I've been adapting stations, like the station over here, our shipyard, well, wharf, I guess, because it's not a shipyard yet, and it may be a shipyard in time, but at current moment it's just a wharf. And that has been adapted, as you can see. It's got loads more production, which means it is also a tad more expensive to keep up, which is a bit of a shame. I don't like it being expensive. I keep having to give it more money, which is not helpful, because I want it to actually start earning money instead of just making it so that I have to keep pumping money into it. It's not getting any silicon. Okay. I could do with sending some more mining ships out. I could do with buying some more mining ships for starters. And I'm not going to have money to make a station if I'm having to spend money on keeping another station supported. That is going to be a problem. I don't know if I've put any more stuff on this station. I think I have put a few more things on this station. This station's looking quite good now. It's, if I say so myself, as I've been ramming everything I possibly can on it. It's going to ask for some more cash. I know it is, because it's got turret components added, and it got 3 more sets of turret components over here, and all sorts of other things. It's turning into a bit of a sprawl, as all of my stations turn into sprawls. This one is yet another just clump of everything I can fit onto it, just rammed onto it as much as I can get. Yeah, it's going to cost me more. It is. Okay, so fill out that and give it a little bit more cash. A little bit more cash. Brilliant. And that will give it everything it needs for now, until it wants to take all of our cash yet again, which I'm sure won't be long. Still giving us loads and loads of mini little ships, which, well, they are mini ships in comparison to me. I can't believe how much this sort of invasion of ships. I would never be able to deal with this without the Asgard. Potentially, I guess, if I had a few Odysseus in the area, like 5 or 6, then maybe. But the Asgard really does make a massive difference with this, and they are just pouring through that gate and coming straight to me, which equals lots and lots and lots of credits. Very, very, very happy with this. They can throw as many as they like, well, within reason. I love my laser towers. Just look at them. They go over there, and suddenly you find just a mat of lines of laser firing at things all at the same time. Brilliant. Where's that ship off to? Who are you? It's abandoning the area. Oh, I know. It's off to get some more laser towers. Yes, all of the laser towers. This place will be just a city of laser towers. How's this going? No.
Sorry,
that's not the area.
I didn't mean to hit you.
There we go. Awesome. Okay, so there is just a bunch of death around here. And there's a bunch of death on the way in. But we have protected this zone, because it was not doing too well last time. And I'm hoping that it'll be protected enough for me to take this ship into there and do some more by way of keeping that place safe. I hope I'm not shooting laser towers.
Danger.
That would be embarrassing. Shooting my own laser towers, especially as they're quite well, it's about 6 million in laser towers when you dump them all over the place. Well, it's 6 to 7 million for 450 of them, and this is probably about 200 laser towers just dumped here. I'm waiting for the K to come in so I can obliterate it, but in the meanwhile I'm enjoying massacring all of these ships around the place. Excellent. I'm just worried about that K coming in, that's all. I keep staring in that direction thinking, oh no, it's going to come in and it's going to start shooting me. But, of course, this ship can really obliterate the K in no time. The only trouble would be if another K were to come through the gate next to me. It's really not safe to sit next to gates, because they do. They just jump in a new K, and you find yourself with loads of K around you, which is really not good at all. Okay, come on, give me all of the drops. There's got to be drops coming in by now. Ah, here we go. Right. That K's taking ages. Don't drive at 134. Drive at full speed. Come on, you got travel drive. Yeah. Never mind. I don't mind. I'm getting so much cash.
Sorry.
I mean, just look at all of the cash flowing into this thing. I really like this ship. I can't believe how much I've used it since I first got it. A lot of these capital ships that I get, I just get the capital ship and then I just park it somewhere and I never touch it because I think, big, takes ages to turn. It's not very useful. And then I get this ship and I think to myself, I'm never going to actually drive this ship myself. I'm going to get somebody else to do it and everything's going to be just left to them. And I'm just going to give it orders. No, I've practically exclusively driven this ship ever since I've got it. So, actually, despite the fact it's a lumbering beast that takes ages to get anywhere, because of how amazingly useful it is for blocking up gates, and how many credits it just rolls in with, it's amazing. It really is perfect. Wow. Just
Danger.
The amount of Xenon trying to get through this gate. They are totally desperate to get this sector back. It's like, yeah, you took our sector. Give me the sector back immediately. No, I'm keeping it. This big ship here, this ship is going to stop you, I tell you. I do overestimate it, though, because I know that I can get snowed under if I put too many. If I got too many Xenon on the way. Are you kidding me? Are you slowing down? What are you doing, Kay? Get closer. Get much closer. Get closer now. How many other ships are there? Well, it seems to be... I mean, it's on our mini radar now. That's usually a quite close feel, that is. But at the same time, they were getting a bit slower. A bit further. Come on. Now give me all of those drops. I can see them on the mini radar. There's blooming tons of them. Get in here. Yes. Fill my cargo bays with credits. We've already got enough space flies to make another space fly caviar. At least one, anyway. All right, 42 kilometers. Keep coming, Kay. I'm going to obliterate you. Let's have a look. Yes, on it comes, and there's a bunch more ships over here. I'm a little bit. Oh, they're going through there. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. As with this sector, there's plenty of laser towers waiting for them if they decide to go through that way. I'm hoping that they won't. I'm hoping that they'll decide to come this direction eventually. Come on, Kay, get over here. Can I still move my ship? Yes, good. That would have been embarrassing if the ship had got itself stuck, and then I was stuck with the problem of not being able to shoot it. Which would have been a very big problem, because they can do quite a bit of damage on their own. If you can't wreck them in one shot, then it's a definite problem. Wow, just so many drops coming in. And I'm pretty sure that this is sucking in this ship over here. Because it does seem to drag in the odd ship carcass. I don't know if that's... I don't know what happens when you get the ship that processes other ships. I don't know if you can just
danger.
Use the thing to drag in the other ships. Alright. We're at 33 kilometers until Xenon K death. And we're getting so many drops. I'm really looking forward to seeing how much cash I'm just getting from these alone. That it's really mad how much cash we're getting from just the drops. It's so amazing. Come on then, K. Get over here. I can't believe it's gone at normal speed all the way to get here. I mean, it's surprising how quickly you get across an area if even when you're crawling at 84 kilometers a second. I think that this ship goes at 84. Ugh. Anyway, we're very, 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 very close to Xenon K destruction. We can even go in Setter now that they've stopped doing that. Right. Don't stop. Get over here. Okay. And what's it doing? What are you doing? Don't change angle. That's madness. You want to be over here. Come on. Come over here. Oh, I'm going to go to it. I'm not going to wait for it to do some silly maneuver. It's going to come over here, and that's that. Whether it likes it or not, it's coming over here. Because it needs blasting. Anyway, we need to get out of the rubble of the many ships anyway, so it's a good idea for us to move over that direction. And we can get more drops from the bits that I couldn't quite suck in from my ship's previous position. Lovely. Alright, we're nearly there. Nearly for Xenon K death. Okay, and needs to be about 11.9 in my experience. Okay, 11 point something is fine. And Xenon death. Thank you. That's very kind of you. What? Hang on, why did you... Was that a mission? But what? I had a mission for that? when did I have a mission for that? I have a mission for that, apparently. Go kill some sort of Xenon ship, I'm guessing. Must have been the briefing for that one. Yeah! Hunt down Xenon ships! Lovely! And I completed a mission. I didn't even know it was a mission. Oh, well. Nice! I wonder if we've got any more. I bet we have. Let's have a look at the mission log. That's got to have come with other missions. Where are they? Terran versus Xenon. Okay, so, hunt down Xenon ships. Well, that's not going to be all that difficult. They're all coming to me. And look at all of the extra things we're going to get when we actually achieve it. Wow. What ship do they want me to hunt down? N? An N? Are you kidding me? I mean, look at the rubble. There's got to be at least 3N over here. Never mind. I had no idea we were doing a mission. I had no idea, absolutely none. I must have picked that mission up just randomly a little bit ago, and now... So we completed a mission! Even though I thought I was just randomly shooting all of the Xenon ships. Yeah, I complete missions even when I don't know I'm completing missions. That's a good start. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to all of the treats we'll get from it. But I can turn around and I can go back into that sector over there. And hopefully that will mean that we can actually accomplish stuff. Because we need to really teach those Xenon a lesson about swarming these areas. But mostly, we need to cut off this particular gate, because that's the one that's supplying everything as far as I'm aware. I don't think that there's going to be a shipyard or anything over here. I think that it's all basically to do with this this sector down here, Tharka's Cascade, where everything floods in. It's a surprise, though, because all of these small ships in Tharka's Cascade suffer losing all of their shields almost immediately, because that has hazards in it, and the hazards are definitely a problem. Let's just check to make sure that there's no good missions. No, there's no good missions. This is why I've not been destroying any more of these stations, because all of the missions that I was hoping to get, i.e. something that would give me 30 or 20 million for destroying a station, they've not been appearing. So I've just not had them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the blueprints for the Paranid sort of joining modules and the Paranid pier that gives you 3 piers or something like that, and the Paranid dome as the habitat, as far as I'm aware, and then we'll be able to get that mission that we were doing, that mission that I've been wanting to do for ages, underway. But I do need quite a lot of cash, because obviously that sort of mission costs money, and we should be able to get tons of money from this stuff alone. I mean, just look at it. What's that? Ore. Can't get that. Ore. That's why I didn't pick it up. Okay. I knew there had to be some reason why I didn't pick that up. Yeah, more ore. Okay. That's the only 3 things that it wouldn't let me have. So, yeah, these need destroying, because otherwise they're going to start continuing to build something like that. And I need to send my katana in here to wreck that station that they're trying to make over there. I mean, obviously I could do it with my Asgard in no time at all, but the 7 katana will make short work of that anyway, and as long as they do that, then this will not get taken over by the Xenon again, which is definite. I need it to be taken over by the split, if I can, as soon as possible. I mean, I could make my own stations in these places and take these sectors, but I really don't need the stress of having to defend these sectors, when I can just have the split have the sectors and then they'll defend them themselves. And if I put a defense station in the sector, then later on down the line I can shoot the defense station of the split and take the sector myself with a slight bit of worry, not too much. And hopefully that would leave it mine. Okay, so I shall see you in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.